You know, it's been nearly a year since we helped introduce a new small business to West Michigan, and now they're back to celebrate a major milestone. Pages and Grapes combines the best of both worlds, a great read and a great glass of wine. And since launching last January, this cozy haven has been serving up some curated books, some local libations, and community events. And we're excited to welcome the team back to the studio this morning to see how the business has grown and what's on tap for their upcoming one-year anniversary. We've got Heather and James, James and Heather, back on the couch. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
What
excited to be here.
It's been a year.
It's been a year.
Hasn't it, though? I'm going to start with that, James. Let's talk about a 1 year in a new small business. Something had to have jumped out that you didn't expect. Any surprises in your first year?
Customers. Our guests come in and they're so supportive, and we friended them, and we hang out with them, we go on trips with them. It's totally awesome. Our customer support.
So it sounds like you've made more than customers. It sounds like you've extended your family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has it felt that way to you, Heather?
Oh my gosh, yes. And getting to know everybody's first name, and it's exciting. It's so exciting to be part of the community.
Well, before we jump into more, we should probably let people know what exactly Pages and Grapes is, in case they missed you earlier this year when we interviewed you. I think I got to lay out. I love the local focus that you have, Heather. Talk about what you offer.
So we are a romance-only bookstore, and then we sell bottles of wine, primarily from Michigan wineries. We sell anything from the traditionally published to indie authors. So we're all-inclusive. That's very important to us to support everybody.
Absolutely. I love that you really support local wines, local drinks, local chocolates, all local, which we absolutely love. And you've made some exciting changes. What is this, Alibi? What, You're going to have to tell me about this mystery. Is this your baby, James?
That's my little baby right there.
Okay, so you had a little addition.
I'm a mystery lover.
Okay.
I'm bringing in mystery books. I created this little mystery store within Pages and Grapes.
Okay.
And we are bringing in, we have Frida McFadden books. We have James Patterson. Even Agatha Christie, even though she passed a while ago, there's a dedicated group of authors that are still continuing on with her legacy.
Excellent.
So we want to continue that with us.
Okay.
So, mystery, crime, solving, suspense. Yes, that's my baby.
That's your baby. I'm getting a vibe here that maybe this started because I heard about your entrepreneur class and your love of the romance and novels and all of these. So this is kind of like a store within a store?
Yes.
This is James Nook?
Yes.
I gave him a little corner of the bookstore.
Yeah, I've earned my right to be, no.
You were around long enough. Let's talk about what you've done with the community too. I mean, you talked about people coming in and becoming like family. Heather, you guys have given back to the community within your first year.
It was very important to us, community. To be a small business, you have to support other small business, including nonprofit. So we have done Stuff the Bus with United Way and collect food and animal supplies for Pleasant Pets Food Pantry. That kind of stuff. It not only awares us to the nonprofits, but it engages the community to go, oh, I didn't know they exist here. Let me bring stuff in and support as well.
I love that.
Yep, we did Santa Claus Girls, which was very important to me because me growing up, I received my gifts as a child from a Santa Claus Girl. So it was very important for me to give back to them. Plus Stuff the Bus we did. We did Versity Blood Center blood drives there as well. So yeah.
Wow, talk about paying it forward.
Yes.
I love that. I mean, within your first year, a lot of businesses can't do that because they're getting their feet under them. You guys went all in from the start. So I would love to hear how we could help, maybe do some holiday shopping. I'm sure that could help maybe this year.
Oh yes, we definitely need
There's
the
still a
sales.
little bit of time to get in there.
There's still
Something, right?
weekend coming up, so
All right, so what's going on? More than books, more than wine. What could I find if I go in there and I'm looking to buy a gift?
We have candles and Bath and Body Works. We have little micro puzzles.
All right.
Bookish signs for your bookshelves that I'll say dark romance or that kind of fun stuff. We still have more coming in to decorate bookshelves. We've got stickers and
Wine supplies.
Wine supplies.
Oh yeah. Well, boy, you can sell a bottle of wine, but you need the stemware and the corkscrew and all that other stuff too.
Yeah.
Before we let you go, I need to try and paint the picture for us for the actual venue. Like, what does it feel like going into Pages and Grapes? What's it look like?
I've built it to be coming like a area of your home. It's very welcoming. We will greet you when you come in. It's carpeted, it's painted, it's soft, it's whites. The books are easily accessible. We've got signage over the books to tell you if it's contemporary or BIPOC or dark. We're always there to help. We'll give recommendations. The flow is easy. In the very center is a community space. We've got tables set up where we can have our book clubs and people can come in and just read. We have a reading area off to the side with a couch and comfortable chairs that invite you to stay and hang out with us.
I'm so glad you mentioned book clubs, because I was going to say, is there an opportunity to join more book clubs, or do you in 2026? I guess is what I'm kind of hinting at. What are the big things coming down the pike? I'm sure you guys have plans.
Yes. So Albie Blake, who's a local author, runs one at the store as well. We meet the third Sunday of every month, and we pick the book the month prior. That is always on Facebook events. All of my events are there, or on our website. And then I'm starting one that's called Between the Tropes, where I'll spin a wheel at the beginning of the month. I'll post it online what the trope is, and then you can read any book you want to.
Oh, I love that.
Everybody comes in at the end of the month, and then we share the books we chose, and hopefully we'll tackle our own TBRs or to be read piles. But at the same time, maybe we'll add a few more.
I love that. You said TBR, and somebody out there knew exactly what you were talking about. To be read piles is what they are. Well, you got bingo nights, wine tasting. I mean, there's a lot happening, and we want to encourage you to check out this local business. You can support them. It's pretty easy. Go to pagesandgrapes.com first to learn everything about them, and then swing by Wyoming right there on 44th Street at the Chateau Center. Grab yourself a book, grab yourself a nice bottle of wine, maybe a gift for somebody, good stocking stuffer idea too. I'm assuming you guys sell gift cards?
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
All right. You got that book lover or wine lover or both in your life, we encourage you. Pages and Grapes in Wyoming. We'll be right back.